Yolan True, and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy, and welcome to my next recovery video after hospital. I'm probably lying on my sofa at the moment, and I hope I'm home. Yeah. Nevertheless, I pre-filmed a lot of videos for that time, and today I want to continue with this update series that I made with the next officer from the Explorer Retaliation Squad, another rare officer this time, and that is Romi. Let's have a look at the basics quickly. She's class Science, which means you need science badges to upgrade her. She's from the group Explorer Retaliation Squad, as I said, so she works with Soren and can give synergy to him if she's on the bridge as well. And she's from the independent faction, which usually means you need independent credits to upgrade them. And if you want to know who she is, I think Scopely made her up, but you can always find a text on the officers in the info box here, so just have a look who she is supposed to be. As you could already hear, she does not have a captain maneuver, but she does have an officer ability and a below deck ability. The officer ability is Flaming Shots. On round start against players afflicted by burning, Romi increases your isolated defense by 100%, and that will be 200% at rank 5. And that for 3 rounds. That is quite a nice thing. The downside with this crew always is, which I mentioned at Starfleet Q and at Soren, that they are only working themselves properly against one ship class only. That's why it's the Explorer Retaliation Squad. Romi doesn't have that limitation. Unfortunately, her captain does. Otherwise, this is really nice. Although isolated defense is not my big problem. Somehow I have isolated defense like hell, but no isolated damage of the same kind. I really need to work on that. So it's not that important for me to get this defense. But she also has a below deck ability, Active Listening. On round start against players afflicted by hull breach, Romi increases your apex barrier by 7,000, and that will be 15,000 at rank 5 for 1 round. And that's quite nice because 10,000 apex barrier, if you have 10,000 apex barrier, you can take double the amount of damage for your ship. So that is a nice addition. If you put her on another ship with a different PvP crew and put her below deck, if you have a hull breach PvP crew, then she is really a good asset for you. Will be a little bit less than before, since they now introduced Apex Shred, and there's already the first Chaos tech with Apex Shred for PvP, but Apex Barrier is still quite helpful. As a rare officer, she will have she does have two traits for away team assignments. That's Scientist and Manipulative. Well, they're not that important because there's a number of officers that bring that. But Manipulative is a bit less than Scientist. I'm flooded with Scientists in my officer collection. But if you have no use for her as a PvP crew, so I have a number of docs, but still can pick between the 3 newest PvP crews to put them on my ships. At the moment, I have the Soren crew on one of my ships, but might not always be. Then I might also send her to away teams. The interesting part about the newest PvP officers like her is how to source her now, because now it's available regularly via the game itself. And for this, we once again go back to the expanded Section 31 faction store. And there you also find Romi now. It says solo next to her name. That means, in this case, she also is only available for players Ops 45 plus. If we have a look, you can get 1, 3, or 5 chests for Romi, which equals 1, 3, or 5 shards for her. But that's why I said the Ops 45 stuff. You need Section 31 access keys, and those are earned by doing the new solo wave defenses, and those are only available for players 45 or Ops 45 and higher. So only from that time you will be able to get Romi here in this faction store. But you always hear me talk about these captain limited cruise. So I'm really curious what you will say about Romi, how you use her. A number of people will have her for some time now. So please let us know, and especially those on lower levels who are still working up to those offices, how you use them mainly. Please write in the comments below the video and on Discord. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.